other members of the head table, special invitees, union representatives, fellow farmers. I feel heartened here this evening to know that with our struggle that we have support from the civil society and the business sector. It is a hard task for farmers who have invested a lot of money into the cane farming venture. Even recently, as of last year, farmers would have replanted canes. So you're having plant canes coming for 2016. And as Mr. Pitam said, then the cane would be in its plume to continue growing. I just want to make a little note before I go on further. On the 26th of August, 2015, I was invited to a 4-member meeting with the commission, a part of the commission. It was the chairman, Mr. Parvatan, the CEO, Mr. Errol Hanneman, myself, and an ex-cane farmer who shares cane with IFLOT and Reyes Estate. At that meeting, the farmer, who shared both canes with both estate, was told in no uncertain terms that not to throw fertilizer on the canes at IFLOT, because IFLOT will definitely be will be closing. Lo and behold, on the 19th of January 2016, we were called to a meeting at the estate where we were told that Wales will be closed come December 31st, 2016. I went home that evening, couldn't sleep, but then I took the initiative of writing the president on behalf of 8 cane farming societies and 2 groups of individual farmers. In my letter to the president, I expressed that the social implication that it will have on the community. The farmers cannot take the canes to IFLOT because we were told to take the canes, that we'll have to take the canes to IFLOT. Fortunately, I was on the task force to view that route. It's somewhat impossible for me and very much costly. I'm not deviating, but for that exercise, to my estimate, it would cost over $600 million to put in the infrastructures and so to take canes from Wales to IFLOT. It will even entail the farmers from the far end, Free and Easy and Wilberforce, to lower the canes into the pond, take it to the next point, transfer it to a trailer, then by tractor trailer take it to IFLOT and then to be transferred into ponds again. There would be a lot of losses there because you would have spillage of the canes and sucrose content will be lost because of the time factor. Comparing to those farmers who are closer to the IFLOT location, they would reach there before us, and that's a part of the eco. However, coming back to the point of the letter to the president, I explained that I put forward a proposal that farmers could take over the estates, the farmlands, and the government hold the factory, or Gaisuku hold the factory until 2018. A board can be set up between the farmers and Gaisuku on that location only, that we could manage and have a transition period of taking over the lands completely after the second crop would have been harvested come the second half of 2016. To date, that letter was sent there on the 20th. To date, I haven't got a response. However, for frustration, I published it in the newspapers. I think it was in Chronicle. So basically, our problem there is that taking canes to IFLOT, it would be very, very costly. You would lose sucrose content because the time it would take to get your canes there and the double handling, it would be too tedious for farmers to survive. I shared a bit of a part of the NCFC Act with a fellow farmer. And as far as I'm concerned, farmers are being forced out. It's a case whereby there's a particular part that say in termination of contract, you should be given 2 years notice. But Gaisuku is not giving us any notice or what have you, but it's a case where you yourself, you the farmers, will have to pull out just like that because you cannot cope with that situation. That's basically what I have to say for now. Probably I could elaborate a little more as time goes by.